Hello and good morning, friends of Sudoku, and welcome to the New York Times Sudoku puzzle. Today is the 24th of October, 2023. Yesterday's hard puzzle by the New York Times was quite challenging, wasn't it? Let's see how this one is going to turn out today. I can see that we're going to have a 9 here or here because this 9 blocks these squares here and this 9 blocks here. So 9 goes here or here. We got 9s and 8 blocking across here and down here. That might be a handy piece of information later on. But for now, I think I'll just look at the 2s. The 2 blocks down, this 2 blocks down, this blocks over here is 2. So we're going to have a 2 here or here now, and here or here. And we're going to have 3s here or here by normal Sudoku rules. We're going to have a 9 here because this 9 blocks across, and this 9 blocks across, and this 9 blocks down. So yes, a 9 goes here. 8s are candidates in these 2 squares. 5 here or here. The upper horizontal shoot is pretty empty, isn't it? While the 2 other ones down here are more busy. I went shopping yesterday. I sorely needed a pair of bicycle pants, padded pants, I should say, shorts. As you may know, I'm riding a Honda CBR 250RR. Let me tell you, that is a very hard bike. And going in the countryside on Vietnamese country roads on that bike, let me tell you, after a week of that, I can't sit down for 3 or 4 days. So to the rescue, a pair of padded bicycle shorts. I'm going to test them later today. And then in the afternoon, when I come back, I will go swimming, I think. That's enough chit chat, I think. Let's get on with the puzzle if we can. I'm noticing a lack of the digits 1, 2, 4, 6, and 7 in row 9. And now I'm seeing the 1, 2, 4, and a 6 blocking this square. So it follows that this must be a 7. So now a 1, 2, 4, and a 6 here. All I know is that a 2 must go here or here. And a 1 here or here, 4. Not so sure about that at all. But we found a 7. That's something. So this must be an 8 or a 9. And I can say that because for this column 9 here, we need to find 1, 3, 5, 8, and a 9. And we got a 1, 3, 5 blocking this square. So it must be an 8 or a 9. Can we do anything with the 1s and 3s? I'm afraid not yet. 1, 3, 8. So this is a 5 and 9. No, I don't really think so, not yet. But we do have a 9 for this square up here because of these 2 9s blocking these 6 squares, and this 9 also blocks this square. So a 9 goes here. Now we have a 9 blocking across, and up here is a 9. Now we got 9s here, 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 and here, or 9 candidates at least. 1, 6, 7, 8 here, 7, 6. This is a 1, 8. We have a 4 because a 4 can't go here or here because of this 4. And a 4 can't go here because of this 4. So it's clear that one of these 3 positions must be a 4. Now we got this 4 blocking up. We got this 4 blocking up. We got these 2 4s blocking across. So a 4 must go here. Let's examine column 7, shall we? We need to find 2, 4, 5, 6. We do have a 2, 5, 6 blocking this square. Therefore, it must be a 4. Now 2, 5, and a 6 for these squares. Let's see, 5, 6. No, I'm not sure about those. 2 can't go here, but it can also go up here. Oh, hang on, we got a 2 and a 6 blocking here. What am I talking about? This must be a 5. Now we have a 5 blocking across here and up here. So here is a 5. Now we got 5s here or here. Can we do more with those? First of all, let's just agree that these must be a 2 and a 6, right? And this now must be a 3 or a 7. So 1 and 8 go up here. 8 goes here or here. So we are going to have 4 and 8 in 2 of these 3 squares. This must be a 1 or a 7, because we need a 1 or a 7. We also need a 5 and a 6 across here. Got a 6 and a 5 here, so this is a 1 or a 7. We can place a 4 here, because this 4 blocks here, this 4 blocks here, and this 4 blocks here. So here's a 4. Now 8 in one of these squares here, and therefore an 8 here or here. That is more problematic. 1, 3, 7, 8 here, 7, 3, 1, 8, 7, 8 here, 1, 3. So we need a 2, 6, 2, 6, 2, 6 across here. What else is missing from the row apart from the 2, 6? Let's say we are missing a 1, 3, 4, 8. So a 4 must also go here. So now we got a 2, 4, 6 across here. They got a 2 and a 4 blocking here. So this must be the 6. This must be a 2 and a 4. Therefore, these must be a 1, 8, and a 3. We know that a 3 had to go here or here because I said so. Didn't I? Yes, I said so, because we got 3s blocking up and down. Since this now can only be a 2 or a 4, it is clear that this must be the 3. So now 2, 4 here, therefore a 1 and an 8 here. So back to column 4. I'm only just seeing now that this square must be a 7, because we have a 1 and an 8 blocking here. So here's a 7. And we needed a 7, 1, and an 8 for the column. So now we have 1, 8 here, and we have 1, 8 here. This 7 blocks across, so does this. Here's a 7. Now we have a 7 blocking up and over, another 7 here. Here now a 1, 8 and a 1, 8. But the 8 here blocks up. Here is therefore a 1, here's an 8, here's a 1, and therefore here's an 8. Now we have an 8 here, and we have a 3 here. We have 2 8s now blocking these 3 squares, and we have this 8 blocking this square, and this 8 blocking this square, leaving only this square for an 8 in the first column. So 2 and a 4 here, therefore a 1 and a 3 here, and therefore an 8 here. This 8 blocks down, this 8 blocks down, this 8 blocks over, 8 goes here. 9 blocks down, here and here, therefore 9 goes here. This 9 blocks across, this blocks down, here is a 9. Now 1 and a 6 here. The 1 blocks here, of course, here's a 6, here's a 1. We know that these had to be a 2 and a 6. The 6 now forces a 2 here and a 6 here. Here now 4 and a 5. 5 blocks over, giving me a 4 here and a 5 here. This now must be a 4, and this must be a 6. Here we have a 1, and here we're looking for a 3 and a 6. The 6 blocks down, therefore 3 goes here and the 6 here. this square can only now be a 3. Yes, a 3. Now we have 3's up here somewhere. We also have 3 here or here. We will fix that momentarily. These must be a 1 and a 7, and these, therefore, a 5 and a 6. We can deal with the 6's now. This 6 blocks up, this blocks over, 6 goes here, therefore here, and here's a 5. 2 and 4, 4 blocks up, giving me a 2 here and a 4 here. Now we're going to have 2's here or here, but let's first deal with the 1 that must go here, giving me a 1 here, of course, and a 7 here. Here are 2, 5, and a 7. That will have to wait. Here are 5 and a 7 across here. 5 blocks up, therefore 7 goes here and a 5 here. Now this must be a 7 and this must be a 2. That gives us a 2 here, and it gives us a what here? A 1. Therefore a 1 here and a 3 here and a 3 here and a 5. And that's it for today's New York Times Hard Puzzle. It was somewhat easier than yesterday's, but by no means very easy, I think, at least not for me. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.